Basically waren wir an dem Punkt, dass... Waren hier jetzt noch Sidequests offen? Hatte ich irgendwas
This
an
is the
Anfragen?
request.
Achso, ja, die.
Are you double checking the request?
Let me look something up. Really quick. Weil jeder, der das schon mal gemacht hat, weiß, dass das super ätzend ist. Okay, wir suchen Persona 5 Strikers Fusion Calculator. Bitte sag mir, das ist ein gescheiter. Oh cool, der lädt nicht mal. Das ist immer mein Lieblingsdinger. Warum lädt er nicht? Oh, jetzt lädt er. Ach du Scheiße. Ach du heilige Scheiße. Ich glaube, das ist das erste Mal, dass ich so einen Calculator angucke und keine Ahnung habe, was abgeht. I mean, look at this shit. What? Ich meine, ich will einen... Was will ich haben? Archangel heißen die auf Englisch. Gott, das ist ja wahrscheinlich einfacher, direkt danach zu suchen. Hat Strikers echt nur so wenig... Trumpet hier... Wait. Hat Strikers keine Mara? Ich wollte gerade sagen, wenn Strikers keine Mara hat, ist Randale. Nee, Strikers hat Mara. Da ist Archangel. Dominion. Weil ich glaube, ich weiß, wie ich auf... was wollte der haben da drauf? Dingskirchen, ne? Erzengel. Ah, nee, Amrita voll. Das Ding ist halt, der hat hier Huapo drin und Huapo lernte irgendwann Amrita Drop. Yes, da. Auf Level 14. Und was ist die Fusion-Technik? Ich glaube 13. Ja, 13. Die bräuchte quasi ein Level und dann kannst du die hochdingsen hierfür. Okay. Das ist ungefähr das, was ich mir schon gedacht habe. Egal. Da kümmern wir uns ein anderes Mal drum, wenn ich irgendwie eine bessere Ressource habe. Weil das selbst rauszufinden, das geht. Aber leck mir am Arsch. Nope.
What are you gonna do?
Sure. Obwohl, haben wir hier noch irgendwas?
What's true?
Lass mich jemand
I'll just add
Safety
this.
Saves machen, aber ich
I
bin der
should write
Meinung...
something.
Wir haben ja das. Sidequest anfragen, irgendwas. Ne, mir fällt nichts an. Zur nächsten Stadt.
What are you gonna do? Let's go.
So, how long to Sapporo?
From here, it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
Holy
No
shit.
way! I thought we were closer than that.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there. Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan?
Don't worry, I'll be able to power the whole way through.
You rock, Makoto! I like that energy!
She's a fucking beast.
I have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted.
Ich meine, wann mussten wir da sein? 10, 8? 8, 8? Ich glaube 8, 8.
All this time on the road is starting to get to me. This is the longest I've ever driven, so any amount of rest would help.
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break. Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead.
Don't you worry about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy. Plus, it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
Then we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage her shoulders at once and procure the finest self-serve money can buy.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time.
That'd be great. I could use a good massage.
Makoto, I need to apologize
What? Why?
because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue, but I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless as a book.
Sophia? Are you going through mood swings or something?
Wer kennt das nicht? Mood Swings bei einer AI. Sie ist nicht wertlos. It's fine.
Yeah, no need to be so hard on yourself. You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia.
You mean it? That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft syrup you speak of.
Her mood swung right back to normal.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
No thanks.
Wasabi Soda? Holy fuck. Bye.
Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone's throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Fast enough to call it huge Kaido by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
You said it. There's nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Hellish indeed. We're so overheated we nearly stripped naked by morning time. Found it obscenely refreshing.
Just make sure you keep
Fucking
the nudity
weirdo.
inside the tent, please.
Was echt 10?
Hello, Sapporo!
So this is Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization, cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that dumb?
Well, it certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace.
I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia?
I do smell a jail. An intense one.
Just like Gramps said.
Uh-oh.
That means whoever Zenkichi's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo.
Then may I suggest we comb the area for intel?
Before that, I think we should hit the bath. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first. Then let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
Wow, Sophia, you were quick.
Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel. Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done. What? No, I can clean myself just fine. It's just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet. Don't lump me in with those other furballs. I demand you give your data a full rewrite. I'd like to try that. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
Wouldn't the hot water, like, wreck it? Along with you inside?
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia, will you guide us there?
New Area, okay. Berühmt für seine Brunnen und den Fernsehturm. Badehaus liegt in Suzushino? Suzushino. Katzensprung, okay. Oh, ich habe 5 Anfragen, really.
Here's what I found. You're doing this one?
LFG für Schattenanalyse, was? Achso, die habe ich schon fertig, okay.
You're doing this one?
Besiegen Hochpixie. Let's rock not be a problem.
You're doing this one?
Autos. Mehr Panzerung verfügbar, also mehr
You're accepting this
Auswahl im
request?
Shop, mehr Auswahl
You're
im
doing
Shop.
this one?
Heckausrüstung MK2.
You're accepting this request?
Mehr Bindungsshit. Was ist gefangen im
doing this
Wunderland? Okay, interessant. Lass mal gucken, woher was ist. Upp, der ist auf der Seite, okay. SP-Items? Nope. Dr. Salt Neo. Jetzt mit mehr Pfeffer. Mhm. Oh, ich sehe Shops. I like Shops. Und das du?
Check it out.
Bananen und
you're getting.
Erdbeereis. I don't want this. Regeneriert keine SP, interessiert mich nicht.
Take a look around.
Was war hier? Sinkt Sicherheit. Heilt, wütend und verängstigt.
Stop by again, okay?
Was haben wir hier drüben? Es gibt immer irgendwas, was SP verkauft. Wow, gegrillte Maiskolben. Okay. Sonst noch was? Nope.
Mommy, do you think Kaho-chan will like these?
I do. She'll say, "Thank you for the pretty flowers."
If only heaven wasn't so far away. Then maybe I could see her.
Did something happen over there?
They're leaving flowers. Maybe somebody passed away.
Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a snow sculpture collapsing in Odori Park. It ended up taking a young girl's life. Maybe that was where it happened.
I can only imagine the sorrow her family must be suffering.
Yeah.
Uncool.
What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore?
Well, das ist ein Mutkiller. Ich die Blumen angucken? Bei mir schien so besorgt zu sein, ist etwas Schlimmes passiert. Ähnlich, ja, aber das Gefühl, wir werden es herausfinden, früher oder später.
Hi.
Zone erreicht, es geht das Paradies für Fußgänger. Warum wohl all die Leute hier sind? Alle reden über die Wahl. Oh nein, nicht schon wieder Politics. Stück geradeaus und dann rechts. Dort sind die viele Shops. Big Bang Burger. Fucking everywhere.
I can take your order whenever. Come back soon.
Nichts Spezielles. Leider nur nachts geöffnet. Okay. Ein Laden, der nur nachts geöffnet hat. Wow, sind hier viele Shops. Vielleicht irgendwie rüber auf die andere Seite? Achso, das hier ist alles einfach. Jetzt einfach rumlaufen, okay. Oh, Meeresfrüchte und... Na, ich und die Menüs, wir werden keine Freunde mehr.
Hey there. Made your choice? Thank you.
Oh,
Ja, komm, wir essen das und let's go.
Made your choice? Thank you.
Hier ist mein
Thanks so much.
SP-Food, nice. Also der Shop ist schon mal interessant. Okay. Hier ist nix. Andere Seite. Die Rahmengasse.
Welcome.
Ausgemachtes Rahmenset. Und Miso-Rahmen.
Come again.
Irgendwann lerne ich's. Irgendwann.
Well, oh, that's
Gib mir da.
here you are.
Yo!
Is that all? Here you are. Thanks a lot.
So, da haben wir Rahmenchef zum Kochen. Gott, wie, ich muss hier Clues suchen. Guck dir das Ding an, Alter. Das Ding ist riesig. Das war nicht das, was ich wollte. Bring mich zurück zum Süden.
Please, take your time.
Go Curry.
Is that what you'd like? Come again.
Die andere Seite rüber. Was haben wir hier?
Hey!
Oh.
Hey!
Irgendwann lerne ich's.
Oh, that's dope! Sweet! Oh, that's dope! Hey!
Hey. So ein Zutatenshop wäre super geil. Hier ist nichts drin.
Can I help you find something? Come again. What will it be? Is that all you need?
Ich schwöre, irgendwann lerne ich.
See you again.
Okay, also die Laden, die bisher interessant sind, ist der da rechts oben, der da unten und der hier. Okay. Uninteressant. Bei dem war ich schon. Was ist hier? Noch einer, der nur nachts auf hat. Okay. Und 2 Läden, die nur nachts auf haben. Interessant.
Yes?
Oh boy,
Thank
here we
you.
go. I rip all of my money.
How can I help? You done? Here, you done? Here, that all? Want your, that all? Want your, you done? Here, that all? Here, you done? Want your seat?
Keine Kaffeebohnen.
Come again.
Ah. Okay. Ja, Badeaustime.
Yes.
Wir sind da. Corgis.
Now this is paradise.
I'll say. The heat has crept into my bones. I've learned a valuable lesson on this journey. Sometimes you simply need to enjoy being naked.
And that means what exactly? Anyways, it's nice having a bath like this all to ourselves. Can't get that at home.
What's more, we're in the middle of a long journey. We must take proper measures to recover our strength and stamina.
Whoa, On! Are those CGI?
Don't do it. Don't. Don't even think about it.
What cheat codes did you use to get those? Dieting life hacks? You're so skinny. Yeah.
Could you stop drawing attention to me? Go bother Haru instead. Hers are no different.
Stop it! Haru, not bad. These could knock someone flat.
Could you please keep it down? Remember, it's not only us in here.
Nein, Ryuji, aus. Aus. Ist einfach so klar. Hey, YOLO.
I refuse to leave right as the true test of fortitude begins. I shall remain until I'm ready to faint.
The hell are you talking about? If you faint, that's on you, man. Man, this water feels great. Morgana really should have been here.
Sophia might like it as well, though being incorporeal may pose a challenge.
She really is a mystery, ain't she? What are your thoughts on her?
Wait.
That much is obvious, but didn't she say something about wanting to understand people's hearts?
Ah, the heart of mankind. Try as I may, I have yet to depict its full essence in my paintings. It hides both darkness and light, mingling beauty and atrocity in its depths. Try as you may to unravel it, its enigma grows deeper still.
Not sure I can comment on that, but I do know Sophia gets along with all of us. Gets me thinking she might not need to worry about all that hard stuff.
Ich glaube, sie will sich entwickeln. Ja. Ja.
That is indeed a logical conclusion, particularly for a sentient program. Understanding the heart would certainly prove helpful.
Yeah, what you said. She seems pretty dead set on it, too.
If that's what Sophia has decided, we should lend her our full support. She is our precious ally, after all.
True enough. She could use all the help she can get. Damn, heat's starting to get to me. Want to ditch the bath and grab some milk coffee?
Warum habe ich die Auswahl zwischen Milch und Milch? Wo ist mein Bier?
Whoa, that sounds good, too. Now I can't make up my mind.
I protest. We are in Hokkaido, as you may recall. It would be a sin to forego its fresh dairy offerings for some artificial substitute. To appreciate it properly, we must partake right as it's squeezed from the udder, the way farmers have done for millennia.
Yeah. Knock yourself out,
That's
man.
not a good idea.
All right. Body and mind refreshed.
That bath was just what we needed. Thanks for suggesting this place, Sophia. No prob. Glad I could be of service.
I noticed you guys were pretty quiet.
Oh, well, you know.
Huh?
You have a phone call from Zenkichi.
Oh, der ist schon wieder.
Greetings. You are now speaking to the long arm of a bull. So, you guys in Sapporo yet? Zenkichi Hasegawa? Come on, you know it's me. Anyway, I wanted to set up a meeting. How about I swing by the RV in the evening?
Ja, der Spaß fast.
Zenkichi's gonna meet us? Then let's go be ready for it.
Wieso müssen wir uns darauf vorbereiten, was?
Now that we're all together, let's talk about the Monarch of Sapporo. Our suspect's name is Mariko Hyodo. Oh, and wait for it. She's the mayor of Sapporo Central.
Our target's a mayor?
No way! Wouldn't that make her the most influential person in Sapporo?
How could someone like that be a monarch?
Wollte ich gerade sagen, denk an Shido. Selbes Prinzip.
This is true. Such things have happened before.
How'd you find out she's the one?
Because everybody's suddenly in love with her. Mayor Hyodo's approval rating now sits at a lofty 88%.
Dang.
She gained 50 points in the last 2 months alone.
Did you say 50?
So she got crazy popular out of nowhere?
It's more than just crazy. It's unheard of.
There's more. Last month, 3 city councilmen who opposed her bill admitted to corruption and resigned. Any remaining councilmen who opposed her suddenly became her most fervent advocates. Not to mention the elections coming up. It's all too convenient. Rumor has it, Hyodo wants to expand her political influence to the national level. PubSec's been investigating that. But, alas, we haven't run across any solid leads just yet. So, what do you make of all this?
Zufall? Ich meine, das ist nicht ausgeschlossen.
A coincidence wouldn't last this long, or go this deep.
True.
It is suspicious, I will admit.
But we'd need a keyword to confirm whether she's a monarch or not.
That won't be a problem. She's already referenced Emma several times in her speeches, meaning there's a good chance she's been announcing her keyword in public.
So you're saying we can find out her keyword if we go see her speak?
Very likely, yes. In fact, Kyoto's gonna be in Suzushino on the 10th making a speech. Since it's close to the election, the crowds may well be in the thousands.
That's a grip.
If she is indeed changing people's hearts, then perhaps this is no surprise.
Is something wrong, Haru?
No, it's just... It's hard to explain. Mariko Hyodo. The name seems familiar somehow.
I mean, she is the mayor of town. Maybe you've heard her name on TV.
Possibly. Sorry, let's put that aside for now.
Whatever you do, don't try and contact her directly. I'm saying this to keep you safe. It'll be a downright pain in the ass if she finds out we're onto her. I suggest you enjoy your leisure time until the day of the speech.
Hey,
Oh Lord.
should we tell him what happened with Ichinose-san? She's an important part of our investigation now.
Alright. Warum sieht das eigentlich so... Achso, okay. Ich dachte gerade, Futawas Hand geht so durch die Decke, aber nee. Ist einfach nur eine Erhöhung. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich ihm gegenüber mit offenen Karten spielen will. Es gab diese eine Sequenz, wo er irgendwie mit seiner Abteilungsleiterin geredet hat. Und die macht mich seitdem stutzig, von daher.
I can hear you, you know. Mind filling me in?
Ach, come
I think you ought to give
on.
Zenkichi the details.
Why?
You made a deal with the inventor of Emma? Wait, hold on. That's Kuon Ichinose, you said? Where have I heard that before? Right, she was on my report. Ichinose is the one who wrote Emma from scratch.
Yep.
Were you looking into her?
I was looking into Medice, actually. Wasn't long before her name popped up. The famous inventor who sold off Emma to Medice. Tell me, how'd you get cozy with someone like that?
Oh, well, I guess it just sorta happened.
What matters is her familiarity with Emma. If anyone abuses it, she could help us find out who and why.
Only Ichinose knows Emma's ins and outs, no matter what version it is.
Makes sense. The report didn't make her out to be somebody dangerous. And while she does sound like a valuable source of info, I really want you guys to be more careful about this operation. I'm trusting you guys a lot by sharing all this classified intel. So I'd prefer you don't go creating liabilities like this behind my back.
Understood. We'll take your advice to heart.
Good. And besides, shouldn't I be your go-to guy for help? Seeing you guys run off making confidants left and right makes me feel like a lonely old man.
Are you trying to gain our trust or get attention?
Hate to say it, Gramps, but we do shit on our own because your help only gets us so far.
What? It's not my fault I'm not an expert on all this cognitive mumbo-jumbo. And would it kill you to ditch the Gramps? I'm as fly as any one of you kids.
Mm-hmm.
At least say something. I don't need your pity.
You're the one bringing it up.
Never mind that. Point is, there's a speech on the 10th and I'm counting on you to be there.
Okay.
I wish there was something we could do until then. I'm not a fan of waiting.
What else can we do but be prepared and keep ourselves in top condition? It's like Zenkichi said earlier. Let's enjoy our leisure time and make the most of our trip.
Hey, since we're in Hokkaido, we should chow down on seafood.
I hear Hokkaido soup curry is also not to be missed.
I'd like to visit the former government office. Their flowers are supposed to be breathtaking. Okay, then I'll set a route that takes us to each of those destinations.
Thanks, Sophia. The directions are all yours tomorrow.
Na, lass mich raus. Das sind Geschäfte, die nur nachts offen sind. Breathe.
Check it out. It's actually pretty hip for such an old place.
It was once the main office for the Hokkaido government. Now it remains a symbol of the island, and an important cultural property.
Simply marvelous. There's a stillness and symmetry here that ignites my artist's soul.
And the garden is so lovely. How many kinds of flowers do you think there are? What's going on over there?
This
completely wilted. How could you overlook this?
Ma'am, I'm so sorry. It's just this summer's been much hotter than last year.
Spare me your excuses. This flower bed is one of the city's main points of attraction. Have you forgotten you work for the most powerful woman in Sapporo Central? Perhaps you won't much longer.
Please, no! I'll do anything to fix this.
You can keep your eyes glued to these flowers around the clock for all I care. Just do not let this happen again.
Then that's what I'll do, Mayor.
Jeez, that's one scary lady.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. Did he just call her mayor?
Yep.
Oh, are you all here for sightseeing? I'm sorry you had to witness such unprofessional behavior from our staff during your visit.
Oh, no.
Could it be? You're Haru-chan.
Huh?
Of course you wouldn't recognize me. You were tiny the last time I saw you.
Oh boy.
It's me, Mariko Hyodo. Your father, President Okumura, was a very good friend of mine.
Hyodo?
She's the mayor?
Okay, guys, don't panic. Oh, could it be your Mari-san?
Yes, yes. Oh, that lifts my heart. It's been ever so long.
Oh boy.
Haru, do you know this lady?
Yes, of course I do. She used to come visit me back when I was little. Mari-san was one of my father's clients. They used to go golfing all the time. And she'd always keep me company whenever I was bored or lonely.
Some freaking coincidence.
Ooh,
Indeed.
You got that right.
Haru-chan, I'm so sorry about what happened to your father.
Oh, no. Thank you for your concern.
Well, if there's anything that's been troubling you, you know that I'm here for you with open arms.
I appreciate you saying that, but I'm okay. I have good people managing my company, and I'm working hard to finish my degree. And while I'm grateful to be surrounded by such wonderful people, I still have to walk on my own 2 feet.
Haru-chan, my, how you've grown.
Mari-san, I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, please forgive me. It seems my emotions got the better of me. Now then, are you here visiting with your friends? I hope you're all enjoying Sapporo to the fullest. Rest assured, my staff is working hard to make Sapporo a beautiful and worthwhile destination for all. Don't just stare at the ground. Replace these hideous flowers at once.
I'm on it.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, der stand da die ganze Zeit. Wahrscheinlich schon ein Bandscheibenvorfall. Ey.
The moment I turn away, they all start slacking off. I'm sorry you had to see it. Now, as much as I'd like to keep chatting, there are preparations to be done. This election has kept me busy night and day. But do let me know if there's any way I can help you.
Zieh auf Emma. Nein.
Sorry to be so blunt, but she seems really two-faced.
Mari-san, you used to be so kind to everyone.
You think maybe she's not the monarch we're after?
I don't know. We just saw her go apeshit on that guy. Normal people don't get pissed over plants.
Are you okay, Haru?
Yes, I'm fine. Just a little surprised is all. Oh, and sorry I didn't get her keyword. I was preoccupied.
Ja, wir kriegen schon irgendwie raus.
Yeah, it's like we discussed. We'll hear it when she makes her speech.
Makoto's right. Our chance will come. For today, let's go around asking for rumors on Hyodo and make that our objective. Yes. I'd like to find out what changed her.